molestation in children really never really happened with people we don't know. It happens in the family. Most of our molestation occurred within the family. Uncle molesting the nieces, father molesting the daughters, brothers molesting the sisters, nieces, and the reason why it keeps growing is because of the secrecy behind it within the family. The shame that they don't want to come on the family. But how can you keep a secret like that? How can you keep a secret like that? If you find out and you're saying, Lord, you don't want your husband to go jail. Lord, you don't want your son to go jail. You're choosing the perpetrator over the victim. And then the victim would see this and they would be so afraid to speak. And when they do get the chance to speak, the persons who they feel they could open up to, most of the times they let them down. So the victim now hold up all this resentment within themselves. They don't have their voice to speak. They don't have somebody to cheer them on, tell them it was not their fault. You understand? And then they become violent or they become suicidal because the prime foundation was tarnished by sexual abuse, molestation. And it's not that they can't get over it, you know. It's the person that implayed that shit on them. The person, the people that you look up to protect you. The person that you look up to love you. The persons that you look up to be there for you. Those are the ones that violated you. Sexual abuse needs to stop. It needs molestation, rape, incest. It needs to stop. And when somebody come out and say these things, we need to stop shame them. You know, shame. There's some nasty, 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 violent predators out there. We need to stop. The victim needs to be reassured that it was not their fault. It was not their fault. And because women and other men cheer on this shit, they become so brave in it that they feel like they're untouchable. Yeah. And talk about what was she wearing. That's not the place. That's not the thing. You're telling me a 4-year-old, a 3-year-old, sometimes babies. Babies. Are you talking about what they were wearing? How can a little child like that could come on a grown, dirty ass, great tone man? How? I don't understand. We need to start to castrate these men. Castrate them. Castration need to be... You don't need to kill these people. They need to suffer. And to suffer is to take away their manhood. They're living like animals, like dogs. And the thing is that with dogs hump anything, yes. But they hump only in the time that is allotted. A dog have to be in heat for that to happen. A baby, a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, nothing sexual. nothing sexual happening there. Nothing. Sick mental men. Sick mental men. And these are the men that put laws in place to keep women from speaking out about these things. Telling you they're superior. They break woman from their rib. Nonsense. I yet to see a woman come from a rib of a man. You give birth to your own demise. Men, women give birth to their own demise. And they get so brazen with it. They get so brazen with it that sometimes they speak like they program to speak this nonsense. I see so many cases. I see a video the other day of this man that literally raped his 7-month-old daughter to death. Raped his 7-month daughter, 7 months to death. I saw another video of this old man, blind, and apparently the neighbor used to give him food, and the neighbor sent her 4-year-old daughter to deliver the food, and this blind man raped the 4-year-old. And then the next one, I think there was sisters, went, and that is how they come to find out that the first one got raped, because the next one told the mother that she was violated. Yeah. There are many cases, many cases. You blind, you can't see. And before you find peace within yourself, you become a rapist. And the thing is, the man children telling the people them do not bring it to the public. By the old fucker would I get castrated. Yeah, we have to stand up for these babies, these children, these women who can't stand up for themselves. Yeah. Be wise.